Hello again, the internet. It is I, not playing linear. Don't look at this. I've got a new computer now. Obviously, tell me when all of my settings suck. I'm also sick, so don't let that weigh too heavily on you or your opinion of me. The grayness is probably the webcam and not my pallor. But aside from that, here we go. You'll notice there are two saves. One has 5 times as much content as the other. That's because Jen has been playing this game to the tune of 5 times as much as I have. She's also in the background. You can't see her, so don't look for her.
I'm hot.
She's real, and she's talking in the other room. So like I was saying, I'm very sick.
Wow.
So I'm gonna eat these cough drops constantly.
You're not gonna
You are hot, yes. What are you gonna come over here? Good. I can't have the internet knowing.
I assume there's no one watching you.
I mean, you're supposed to. Yeah. Don't assume.
But I'm assuming.
Yeah, you did tell me that that's what you were doing.
Is there someone watching you?
Me. I'm watching me.
About that girl, Rin, right? You filed a police report, yeah? Guess we'll hear something soon. Worst case, we'll just let her stick around here.
Don't even think about making a move on her, alright?
You're one to talk. You got your own shit to figure out
I can't really do anything about the
Seriously
webcam,
okay, no?
so
They say men who
sorry.
cheat
I guess I can check
Curse.
on my
That's so
phone
stupid, I
to
can't
see if
even
this is
laugh at it.
actually working.
The timing's
The new stream setup. I guess I could get like the lamp going so that it's not so dark.
But if she's that cute,
I'm not gonna do that right now.
It's a lucky accident, huh?
What am I supposed to do?
Well, good luck keeping it a secret. That or beg for her forgiveness.
This isn't something forgivable.
If you're just tuning in, we have just realized that
Ren's gonna be fine.
we're cheating on
Keep an eye on her.
Catherine with a K.
What about you, though? You okay? That thing about men who cheat being cursed?
And we're finding out about
It's
the
related
men
to
who
those
cheat being
mysterious
cursed with
deaths.
death.
You mean
So there's
like
that.
how Paul died?
Yeah. Word is, this is getting called the woman's wrath.
Sounds like something Erica would like to have.
Hey, Paul's been here a few times, right?
Yeah. He was a classmate of ours back in high school. I ran into him just the other day.
Seriously?
I guess I
How
should
was
say
it?
words so that we
Just
know whether
traded
I'm
greetings.
hearable or
He
not.
looked fine. Maybe I should have paid more attention.
Hey, it's not your fault, man.
Yeah, I guess.
You got a
You've
mail.
got a mail.
You can take your phone out to check it by pressing the triangle button. You can also save image.
Okay. Well, the audio balance is about as good as it's gonna get. So, let's see, awards. I'm not gonna play Prison of Despair again. Yeah. Orlando. We talked to Toby.
If I took a shot every time she hit a wrong note, that's a deal breaker for me, no matter how cute
It
she
must
is.
be nice to
Anyway, you and Catherine have been together a long time, right?
be
Like
able to
in
be
the
so
beginning?
selective
just
of
wanna know
women
for
that you can only be attracted to women
Wasn't
who
anything
are
special.
It was at the reunion.
perfect at
He
piano.
was giving her dating advice. Then he ended up falling for her
I don't have
himself, right?
crazy,
Ran to her
stupid
side in the middle of
standards
the night when she was depressed.
like these anime characters. Can you stop being offended by things that aren't
Stand-up
offensive
guy
in the
like
other
that
room?
Turns out to be a cheater.
I thought she was wearing her headphones, so I guess I should stop talking shit.
You're actually really sensitive, aren't you? You don't look it.
Yeah, shut up.
You got a mail.
Are you out drinking again? I stopped by your apartment today, but you weren't there. I wanted to talk to you about something, but I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow. By the way, your place is filthy. I told you you have to empty the trash more often. I took it out this time, but you need to be more careful. Let's see. wasn't home. What did you want to talk about? Want to talk now?
Maybe if I talked to Paul, it wouldn't have happened.
I don't know that talking to Paul Moore would have
Well,
made
she's a bit
made
cold.
him any less likely to
Catherine's a
die
good
as a
girl.
sheep.
You don't have to tell me that.
Let's see what's on the phone.
You got a mail.
Who is this? Can I please have your name? That's good. Alright, talk to everybody here.
Would you like to speak
I
to
would love to
Lindsay?
speak to
Would you
Lindsay
like
and
to speak
Martha.
Sorry for staring.
Please sit. Have you ever heard this story before? The man who climbs the highest mountain gets his every wish granted.
What's that?
It said a man climbed that mountain 300 years ago and was given a fortune. It said a man climbed that mountain 700 years ago and was given the world. A man who climbs the mountain now will be given his future.
You know, it'd probably help instead of this icebreaker
Is
is if I were
Fairy
drinking.
tale or something?
These are true
Not yet.
stories.
And since I got the I appreciate that you would offer though.
A prince who was able to climb a very tall tower gained his princess. Now, what will you gain?
Huh?
Will you become the man of legend?
If I become the man of legends, I would like it to be known that the sheep will inherit the earth.
That's Catherine.
Hey, do you want to talk now? I'm just gonna send her a voicemail. That would be funny.
What is it, Catherine?
Well,
You can? I'd like that.
Catherine?
it's okay.
Zero.
Face to face.
Huh?
Yes. I missed my phone call.
I wonder if Mr. Morgan will like that piano. I wonder if that piano will bless Mr. Morgan.
Let's look at the phone.
You got a mail.
I got a mail. Can we do lunch? Don't answer now. Okay, I'll try to make it. See you tomorrow then.
All right.
Alright. Lindsay and Martha, it's been lovely. Oh snap, I could play Rapunzel. Let's talk to these guys.
Men are only acknowledged by their upward mobility. Don't be a tumbleweed. Be like ivy. Always.
Two customers.
Time will slowly pass each time you sit and talk to people.
What are you doing over there? Oh, okay. Jenna's gone. She's dead to us.
Have fun with the other bar patrons. Over time, the people and the conversation topics will change. Some customers are experiencing difficulties. Try to cheer them up.
There's no light in the living room. You guys probably picked up on
You
that.
can go home at any time from the door in the front.
Employing a pianist, huh? I guess this bar's ranked up.
Listen, Archie, you've got to become a better man.
I don't know how you're ranking it, but I'm not desperate to climb the social ladder.
Men are only acknowledged by their upward mobility.
Don't be a tumbleweed.
Be like ivy. Always climbing.
And let me introduce you. This is Todd, and this is Archie.
Thanks, boss.
You on your way home from the office? Or not? You're not wearing a suit.
Suit? Oh, I don't have that kind of chop.
I'm not a
That's shame.
salaryman.
You're not one of our customers, then.
What do you mean?
We make business suits. Haven't you ever heard of Bantam suits?
Have you heard the jingle? You'll be the cock of the walk in a bantam.
Oh, you're from Catherine's company.
Hey, I think I've heard your voice before.
Huh?
Have we met?
Maybe.
Think of it. I don't remember anything.
Todd's a hard guy to forget. His hair looks like a rooster.
He
doesn't
does.
That's enough cockadoodlery out of you.
Oh,
it? Wow, you're sharp.
Ah! Now it's what? 9:30? In game? Not out of game.
That pianist seems to have a rather unique style. Well, I welcome the change of pace.
This customer is a journalist. He seems to be obsessing over a certain legend lately.
a legend.
I'm sorry if you get a little bit of the click clack of the
I'm just in
what do you call it, cough drop in my mouth. This isn't supposed to be an ASMR video,
Somewhere before?
but if it comes to that, you know,
I'm sure I've seen you before. Oh, sorry.
can't really
We
pick
were
your
talking about
audience.
the legend. Anyway, in my research, I found records indicating that similar cases occurred in 100-year cycles. Many men died last time as well. It's the truth.
Wow, every 100 years, huh?
I found a strange variation on this legend going around too.
Hey Jen,
There's a man who survives it.
Survives the dream.
did you put me on?
Very, very rarely, there's a man
Oh,
who's
okay.
cursed but doesn't die. Isn't that interesting? It's said that the survivor is granted one wish. If he wished for
You don't want to be the only one watching me? Is that the trouble?
It's like a magic lamp.
Twitch.tv/Professor Lex.
Have a wish in mind for yourself? To live forever?
You can mute me,
Me? I'd wish for something different.
unless you want to hear me talk.
I may wish to change the past.
I'm sorry.
Someone kill me.
Oh, I wonder what I'd wish for.
I'd wish for a boat.
You got a mail.
Let's check that mail. Oh no, it's coquettish cat at Creo's phone. Going to the bar. Stick around until I get there, even if it's late. Here's the reward. Don't show it to anyone else. Don't send me this kind of stuff. What if someone sees that? See ya. What are you texting me? Is Jen? Hey, Jen took the picture of the cat that I wanted. I went to go take a picture of Isaac, my son. He is a cat, if that's unclear. And Jen accidentally disturbed him, and it was supposed to be a wonderfully cute picture, but now it's lost to the
I
ages.
think I'm pretty good at coming up with techniques.
But just now she managed to take that same picture I wanted.
My head hurts.
I'll pretend by way of apology. Go to the bathroom. I like being this weird looming dark shadow. Let me see if I can fix that.
What?
Are you going to look away again? I'll be waiting at the torture chamber. I wonder what kind of punishment will be waiting for you.
My face is too dark. There's that racism again. I can't do anything about this with the light situation unless I brought a lamp or something. I don't have any lamps. Oh, damn it. Go back to the bathroom. You guys know what I'm supposed to look like. Alright. Now that we're comfortably in the bathroom, let's go ahead and look at this picture. Oh no. Catherine, how could you? Sending me a lewd. I am a good Christian man. Give me 2 shakes real quick while I alert the media. that I'm streaming. You obviously already know, dear viewers. I have no idea, it's not me. You say hello to them. They might be listening, and if they're not listening, that's also okay. Let's talk to Erica.
Who the stalker was. Rin doesn't seem worried, but you can never be too careful.
Well, if shit hits the fan, you'll protect her, right?
It's your problem too? Seriously. Anyway, you a cheater? Who would have thought? Don't you care about Catherine?
Of course, but I feel like I wasn't even involved with it.
Well, you were. I hate to be so confrontational.
But jeez.
Jeez. Men who cheat are cursed. If that rumor's real, what are you gonna do?
Such is life.
Because it's not real.
Time passes so slowly here.
You guys are missing out on the subtle changes in facial expression on account of the
Guess I drink, relax.
That sounds like fun. I'd love to join you when things aren't so crazy.
Oh,
maybe if I turn up the brightness on my monitor, it'll act as an impromptu, what's the word? Lamp. It'll definitely make it harder to look at my screen, so hopefully this does something. I guess not. You got a little ridge of my forehead here. I'll have to settle for that for now.
Be careful, Vincent.
Thank you for heckling me, Jen. I appreciate it.
It's hard to explain, but I have a tingling feeling like something's coming.
oh, are you sick? You should get some rest.
Of course.
Okay, Ren's options are exhausted. I think I still have one more thing to say to Eric.
Dating you because she just couldn't leave you alone. You're stupid in all the right ways. It tickled her maternal instincts. A dominant, independent personality like hers is usually attracted to minds like yours.
Is that the way
It's a little sexist, isn't it, Erica?
Just don't be a bad influence, okay? Rin's no child, but still, I've never seen someone so innocent. I feel like I need to step up and be Mama Erica.
You're not filling me with confidence here.
Real subtle little jabs and digs at poor Erica there.
I gotta go take
Nice. When someone goes to the bathroom, you can talk shit about them behind their backs. Or in front of their backs, depending on where the...
He got married while he was pretty young.
What's up?
Lost a lot of money and some
No, what?
his wife left him.
You can't talk shit? Okay, so Jen, whose back is currently to me, would like the stream to know that you cannot talk shit about someone behind their backs.
Well, never mind. We'll talk about it.
Person on screen, Alex.
Yeah.
Just talk to me.
Is that the time?
How are you doing, Jen? You want to come be a couch co-commentator? Yeah.
Wow. Is it that late already?
It's late. Anyway, I can't hurt her anymore. Yo, Vincent, we're leaving now. You're not going home yet?
Well, I think I'll stay and drink a little more.
When you drink, you can raise your intoxication level up to 3 times. How drunk Vincent is corresponds to how fast he moves that night in his nightmare.
How long are you going to avoid
As
the
long as it
inevitable?
takes.
You'll have to pay for your sins.
Did I just hear something?
Oh no. That voice.
Why are you here?
I thought you'd be here around this time. Just like last
Caught me, I'm out drinking every night.
Yesterday, I don't really remember that much. Actually,
Oh, hey! Do you want me to wake up early tomorrow and make you breakfast?
No.
What do you want to eat? I'm a pretty good cook.
No!
Huh? Why not?
Not today, I mean. More than today. Just, I can't.
You're cute.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and hide.
I'm going to the restroom.
That's how I escape conflicts.
No more cheating. Okay.
I think if I had a lamp right here, I could point it at my face and
You
oh,
were taking forever,
hello.
and I got worried.
Oh, well, I'll see you.
Huh? You can't leave me now. We finally have a moment to ourselves.
Vincent, you fool.
Oh no. I'm all wet. Like it?
No.
I'll go get a towel.
I must be responsible and faithful. She dried off fast.
Hey, can't
No.
I come over?
It's just bad. Sauce like this.
Why are you acting all embarrassed? You want to leave right
Nope.
now then?
Just, no.
Why?
I'm sorry. Rin is dead. Is that all she had to say? Oh, I get it. I have to sit to talk to her.
I want to play the piano better.
Okay.
You know how Rin wears that weird bracelet?
Oh, the one on her left wrist?
Yeah, I hear strange noises coming from it sometimes. Almost like it's talking.
It's some newfangled radio.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
I'm so curious. I can't even focus on work.
Oh, what else is it?
I can't eat another bite.
She sleep?
You'd better straighten things out soon. You guys are still just kids. Only your bodies grew up.
Wow.
Yeah, I wonder if the woman's wrath rumor I heard about from Erica is real. She said that I was going to die somewhere along the
For what it's
line.
worth, boss, I don't hope
Apparently,
that you
I have a
die
haunting
immediately.
look to my eyes. Would I be cursed for unfaithfulness for this too?
Whatever. Still, she really rags on you, huh?
Woman's dearest delight is to wound man's self-conceit, to wrangle the words of a certain someone. But tell me, do I look vain or otherwise untoward?
I don't know, but in Erica's case, it's a bit different.
I cannot deny that I look upon Rin with a certain male gaze.
You should probably start denying that since she's your
Let's both try to
employee.
avoid any curses and deaths, shall we? Quite a few customers come here just to see Erica, which is great for business. And now we have Rin. I guess you can have too much of a good thing.
Let's see. If no one's left, you don't have anything to say, right? Yeah, excuse me. Then, I guess I'm gonna bounce.
Just changed jobs. I don't have any cash. I can't marry her like this. Fuck.
Hey, are you going home?
Yeah.
I have something to do.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I got to see you tonight. Be careful on your way home.
Some ominous shit. Oh, good. And I'm just the darkness now. It's like I agreed to appear in this Let's Play, but only if they would blur my face out.
It's just, my mother's been calling me up and asking how we're doing.
You don't want to marry your girlfriend?
I don't just
No.
Vincent, what did you think of my performance?
There we go. It's my face. I wonder how long I could keep that up feasibly. No one can do scary stories to tell in the dark.
Tonight's area is the torture chamber, where traitors are put to rest. I'm sensing an unusual presence tonight. What could be waiting for you?
Yep, there's no good way to do this. Let's just get rid of that before you guys get used to it.
The deadly climb begins here. Trap blocks activate when you step on them. Don't stop on top of them.
Oh, damn it.
Again?
Again? How long is this gonna go on? It's been every night now.
Okay. I'd feel worse about that, but I don't. Oh, there we go. Whew. Okay, so you can't just drop.
On normal difficulty, you can undo moves if you need to fix a mistake. However, if you've used up all your chances to undo, your next mistake will be fatal.
Yeah. Nice try, sheep. Gold still there? Damn. Part of me wonders is it. Part of me wonders if this is the route that they had intended for me. Not perfect.
I made it.
The important thing that I've learned is that at the current Vincent speed level, if I drop down onto a trap block, I will die.
It's collapsing. What sound?
Grab the pull cord, Vincent.
Stop falling?
Yes, grab. We'll pretend that I'm in darkness mode because of what do you call it? The horror nature of the game. It's not the case, but that's what we'll pretend.
Rin? What are you doing here?
Oh, hi, Vincent. I'm not sure what's going on, but I found this piano, so I just started playing it. What are you doing here? Is that your underwear?
Don't look at me like that. Wait, aren't I just a sheep to you?
A sheep? What do you mean?
Come to think of it, you're not a sheep either. What's going on? There's no time for that. This place is bad. If you don't get out of here, you're gonna die.
Such is life.
I see.
I'm gonna run and grab a
I'm
beer.
so scared.
I will be right back.
In that
Don't go
case-
anywhere.
I'm telling you, this is no time for piano.
The music calms my heart, even in a place like this. I'd like to share that feeling with everyone else.
That's right. I heard it earlier, and then the ground stopped crumbling. Was that because of Rin's playing?
I only intend to. I'm gonna save after I get the controls back. After I beat the immoral beast. Immoral beast. That's the name. All right. Now to talk to literally everyone.
Disappeared. Just when I thought I found another human. Fuck this place.
Hey, you there. The sheep that's just standing around. I'll give you any amount of money you want. Just get me out of here.
Where the hell I am,
How dare you talk to me like that? You're a sheep. I'm the heir to a big corporation. I'm a VIP. Why am I even bothering talking to a sheep?
Stand up and stop complaining. All we can do is keep climbing.
Shut up! I know! They're making me do this.
I can't believe they're making you do this.
Why is there a piano here? And a girl, for that matter? I thought everyone here was a sheep.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Hello.
For the piano music. Provided a nice ambience for discussion. We're developing techniques. It'd be nice if you could join us.
Who, me?
Your climbing was quite innovative. It's the truth.
Yeah, I'll join you. I'll join you.
Sure.
First, here's a technique I thought of.
Allow me to explain the bridge.
I know all the
What do you
techniques.
think? Did you know that?
Whoa, what about this?
The flying bridge.
Wow, I knew it. That's really.
Hey, I feel like I've seen that pianist. Whatever. I'll let you in on a technique I figured out.
Please tell me the secrets.
Let's do it.
Allow me to explain the spiral. If there is a
We mustn't let. Oh, she got all worked up all of a sudden for no reason the other day. She was just stabbing her dinner with a fork, man. I thought she was gonna reach over and gut me.
Maybe you just like those kind of women. Men who want to control women tend to have a desire to be controlled by women. It's the truth.
Want to talk about
No.
techniques?
Sorry, I'm in a hurry.
You mustn't let your guard. Hello. Do you want to review the techniques?
No.
I gotta go.
I have the hiccups. 2 sips in. I'm drunk.
It's obvious. I passed out here last night, and I'm still here. Does that mean we have to keep going every night? Until
I
we
hear
die?
that the tower only has 8 floors.
Have you seen them? Those two sheep who attack you while you're climbing.
Trying to follow you or what?
No, they're just crazy. I don't know what's going on. I've done it too.
Seriously?
The blood is on my hands.
Long-haired sheep.
Paying attention in the confessional. There's someone in the real world who wants me dead.
Yeah, I heard. You think of anyone who would do that?
Yeah, can't. A lot of them.
A lot?
This curse is nothing compared to theirs.
Hey, Jen. Are you done with that lamp? Can I borrow it? Thank you. I'll be right back, the internet. Will says he should be joining in a minute. Hey, it's the majority of my face. It worked. Alright. Sorry for that. Brief interruption. 2 more sheep to talk to. 8 levels. There's an exit.
Sheep have interesting habits. They all follow one leader. If the leader falls off a cliff, the entire group will go to its death. Maybe we'd survive if we had a great leader.
Yes, maybe. Can you please stop talking to me? An NPC sheep. An NP sheep. Wake up, sheeple.
The bell turns all nearby blocks into basic white blocks. The Bible eliminates nearby enemies.
Nah, I don't.
What are you welling?
Oh, Minnie, you're so cute.
Yeah, she's here with me on the couch. You slipped up. You've been recorded. The internet has marked you.
I'm gonna go watch that now.
Okay, Godspeed. I'm gonna get really excited whenever Will tunes in. It was me. Donnie threw up.
Oh, that's so sweet of Donnie to make you make the bed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Are you hearing this?
Just talking to me. Always just been talking to me.
As far back as I can remember.
Minnie is so cute.
You never bother the guy behind the screen.
Minnie, you're so cute.
Take me up.
Don't be so impatient. Sit down.
If you spend more than 3 or 4 seconds on camera, then I'll get more viewers. Wow. Just like that?
This is a surprise.
Hey! I do appear to have horns. It's Will. I'm talking to a real person, Jen.
What up, Will?
In the Nightmare world, Vincent has horns.
Let's just say the tide has
Will says bye forever, Jen.
to you something
Wow, hateful.
is taking
Well.
place.
What is he saying? You never know what.
Continue to ask you questions.
What? I appear to have horns?
What up?
How would I feel about a celebrity that I liked announced that they were getting married? I'd wish them happiness. Godspeed, Allison Hannigan.
Really? So that's your choice. How interesting.
Will says that he only said goodbye forever because you left the frame.
Can't take these memories
And now you've
off
left
you
the
and
frame
return
again.
to the
So,
real world.
goodbye forever. That's all it takes.
If you were to try anything in reality, it'd be troublesome for my game. That's the rule. No exceptions.
There it is. There's your goodbye forever. There's a delay between when we do stuff and when he sees it. So.
So I can say anything inappropriate. I can walk
And you could run away, and as far as you were concerned, you'd have the last word in the argument. Let's compare and contrast about celebrity love. The majority of people would wish them happiness.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people, and the percentage is about the same for women and for men.
You
Yeah.
know what? I wish nothing but happiness for Tom Hiddleston.
Tom Hiddleston is the celebrity you like? I thought it was Alexis Denisoff. I thought that's why we were a power couple. Because I'm wishing the best for Allison Hannigan, and you're wishing the best for Alexis Denisoff, and it's working.
They have kids. I can't mouse right anymore.
Allison Hannigan is married to Alexis Denisoff, so she wins life. Yeah, right? What just a handsome guy. Yeah. lovely children, I'm sure they all have. I'm so happy for them.
Who doesn't have children?
Who doesn't have children? Tom Hiddleston is childless?
For now.
Damn it! Those
My
traps
boys
again.
are waiting.
Well, you heard it here first, Tom Hiddleston, if you're the other guy in the chat.
Rin, where are you?
Up here.
You do your thing. Will do.
The ground below is falling.
Yes.
Please be
No.
careful.
Are you serious? Hear me a
So this is the first time I think you've actually seen the gameplay portion of the game. I'm just gonna skip over that because I know it's happening. I'm decent at this, but only decent. The goal of the game is to not die horribly on those spikes, among other things. Like that. Don't do that thing I specifically said don't do. I did die horribly. What are you saying about it's horrible? See a sheep? See a sheep. So, strictly speaking, I don't have to kill them. In fact, I shouldn't. Not like it makes any real difference, just it's a bad thing to commit murder. Hopefully, just from me moving around, you get the idea. Because I can't explain how a puzzle game works. Or any game, for that matter. We learned before that I can't fall on those, because it'll just kill me.
How's this?
Hey. Oop.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try and
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that's the end for that. It is visually intuitive. That's what we're looking for. Jen is having the time of her life over in the bedroom. She's getting ready to watch Death Note, and she's just super stoked to be alive. That is
Seems I ended up here when I was finally happy with how I was playing.
What is going on with you and that piano?
Death Note is fine. You know, the mic is recording and it can hear you, right, Jen?
Music calms me down. Listen, we're kind of in the middle of something.
Shut up! You're not the only one whose life is at stake.
Death Note's pretty good. It gets a lot in its own head. It walks the fine line between cerebral and pretentious, and errs on the side of pretentiousness, which is fine because you know what you're getting into. And oof, when you turn it on.
What's he saying?
Her vaguely anguished cries add a lot to the atmosphere of the stream.
Thank you, Will.
Thank you. That's what I've been missing. I was trying to figure out what would attract more viewers, and the answer is vaguely anguished cries from another room.
Looks like you're sticking around this time.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe because I'm still playing? When I put all my emotions into
Having
playing
fun.
the piano, I finally remembered something. I remembered my family praising me.
Really? I hope that means you get the rest of your money.
Do what?
With her here, she might survive.
Jen.
Yeah! I think I can make it!
Have you heard the rumor about true freedom? They say that true freedom
yeah.
awaits you at the top. What is true freedom? Does that mean that even I can be free too? Free from the life I live?
Yeah, I told you I had to change the sheets because Donnie threw up.
Don't be nice to me.
They're in the purple basket over there.
What happened to my singing pens?
Oh, who could know? They're probably on the floor.
It was a great sheep who escaped this place 100 years ago. Does that mean I might be able to get out too?
Not might. You will.
Right. Those sheep there are talking about climbing techniques. I think I'll join
Yeah.
I hear. Does that mean I might be able to get out too?
Not
You
might.
will.
You will.
I will get out. Those sheep there are
Yep.
talking about
Okay.
climbing techniques.
Please stop talking to the sheep.
I hear. Does that mean
Not might.
This is I'm trapped. It's the owl from Ocarina of Time. The game is freaking you out. Is it the sheep on the pinwheels in the background? You're talking to sheep that look like monkeys.
Hey, get a grip. You freak out, you're never gonna make it out of here.
I think the boss is the next floor, so don't worry, Jen.
I don't want to go any higher.
What do you mean terrible?
What do you mean?
It's chasing me from below. It's gonna kill me.
Calm down. That attitude's gonna get you killed.
Well, aren't you cool-headed? You're cold, man. I've got to respect that.
Oh, we'll deal with problematic racist sheep in a second.
Before I know it, I'm here, covered in blood.
Get beat up pretty bad too.
Calm down, money sheep. That attitude will get you killed.
It's not like that. It's not my blood.
Hey, hey.
No, they're not racist. There's a sort of racist caricature of a person who's that sheep over there with the
I don't know, man.
Saudi Arabian garb. I'm not hip on what I'm the right words.
I want to climb, but these other sheep get
Oh, I do have to talk to all of these sheep to encourage them, because if I don't encourage them, they'll die, and that would make me sad. But you know,
I get it.
happens.
Sometimes you just
I like this one in particular, this sheep.
any good at it. Like me with drawing. Comes out crappy. But hey, it's fun. I bet that's how it is with that girl and her piano. There's a charm to it, you know?
Let's talk techniques.
Night.
I apologize, Will, but I'm going to just blitz through all of the technique descriptions. What a cute sheepman thing.
Here's what cliche you're using. Do you? I get the feeling something big's coming up. Want to trade techniques?
Yeah.
Allow me to.
Swing out. The trick is you swing out.
I have more.
Okay, let me explain the toppler. You just keep pushing shit. And the wall suspension, it's like the toppler combined with the other thing.
Buddy, you got moves. Chick, I'd be all over you. When you're a writer, you gotta have a way with words.
Facts.
Choose company, but
3 strikes and you're out.
and you're out.
He's not a chick, he's a sheepman. Who are we talking about? One of the sheep folk over here? Oh, damn it.
Sure. We did not a bad. I have more. But that sounds lots of pursuit. But
Alright, they're all talked out. Long-haired sheep needs to talk.
One with the pompadour.
The guy who said, if I was a chick, I'd touch your butt.
Yeah, why don't you
I missed that one.
You sound very enthusiastic.
It's a pain. Living, dying. It's not cool. Hopefully there's no annoying guys like my boss.
Yeah, one of these folk over here, right?
I get it now.
Do you know this?
I'll
bit of
assume.
corn?
Hey,
Let's talk to the racist sheep.
Hey, think they'd mind if I set up a helipad here?
He offered me an oil field if I could get him out earlier.
That's why you're such a fat ass. I'm gonna turn your pudgy ass into mutton stew.
Hey, that's harsh, man.
Ah. I see. I had no idea that's how people saw me. You can keep insulting me if you'd like.
It's creepy, man.
Hey, I rather admire his honesty. It reminds me of something that happened long ago.
Don't explain.
Hey!
I'm so tired of this shit. Just wanna go home.
Feeling down, buddy? Why don't you let
Was
me
my audio
sing
balance
your
okay, Will?
heart
Just as long as you're here and I've got your ear.
Hey, why do you know that song?
I heard this song a long time ago. You don't remember the name, do you?
Can't you sing any better? You're completely off pitch. I couldn't even tell what song you were singing.
Am I really that bad? No one's ever told me that before. So you know a lot about music?
I'd say the overall volume is a tad low. You may or may not be able to do anything about that. Nope. I think that I am pretty close to max. Balance is good. Up the mic or lower the gameplay. Let's up the mic. My mic is officially maxed out. This is as loud as I can get. The microphone is mere inches from my face. Yee. Thank you. Yes, I do have occasion to speak softly, especially when I'm not feeling my absolute best. You don't have that problem, matter of fact. I wonder what that's like. It's a special kind of privilege.
But will it always be there for you? What do you mean by that? It's your destiny, so do your best.
This is the fourth question for a new possibility. Would you want your partner to disclose all their secrets?
Okay. So this is a little bit difficult for me. Because I don't want anyone to disclose something that they're not comfortable with. So people are allowed to have their secrets. Sometimes it's a burden because you want to speak softly about a butt, but you can only speak loudly about a butt. You were actually kind of quiet about a butt once. I heard you tell of a butt. Would you want your partner to disclose all their secrets? I guess. Oh, good. Great.
And that's your opinion. I hope you will be honest. You'll need to
You can, but it's a
survive if you
struggle.
wanna learn
Yeah.
the truth.
Oh, your answer to the question was yes, and nothing too big.
All the way up on the 8th floor is a cathedral.
Like,
It's said that those who reach
I don't need them to tell me everything, but if they want to, that's fine.
from there will be up to you. Listen, I can hear the voice of the one trying to take your life tonight.
I mean, I don't need to know. I'm right there with you. I think I was right. I do believe that this should be the boss fight. Air quotes, boss fight. Let's see how sheeple around the world answered. So, let's see. Men and women, I don't get a grand total. For men, the majority say don't disclose anything too big. And for women, the majority say yes, disclose everything. Interesting. I wouldn't have expected that.
You won. I played last night.
What was it last night?
This is the final.
Yeah, I'm with you. They don't have to disclose everything, but I think I'm comfortable with just about anything they're willing to. Women who play the game, I think it's... I accidentally got disconnected from the internet a little bit earlier. They do research, they do a survey before the game comes out, and then they also update the results as the game is being played. But since I got disconnected from the internet, I don't get those results. Here you go, Will. Enjoy your nightmares tonight.
Seriously, give me a break.
The immoral beast
Yes, there you go, Will.
Alright, I got it.
When you use it, this allows you to move forward.
Alright, I got it.
I don't remember if I can actually get that. Here, let's try. Yeah, okay. I didn't expect it to be scary, and it's not. Fair. I was I was shooting for distressing or disturbing. More ridiculous than you imagine. Good. That's about as well as I could have hoped for. Oh no. Okay. Ooh. Oh no. Did I ruin? Oh no, I got this. I don't know that it's farting. My controls currently are reversed. Okay, they just got unreversed. Whatever. Good enough. So it is chasing me. I was just running very quickly up the stairs. It tries to climb, and the hope is that the love farts will reverse your controls and force you to accidentally step onto the trap blocks, killing you, or keep you from being able to move and get away. It seems the Jinn took umbrage with the expression "love farts." So our relationship is we're working on it. Back nose face, yeah, and the blue eyes, Catherine's blue eyes. Give me a gold. I deserve a gold for that. Wow. I can't believe I got a silver. Unreal.
Into the past. Tonight's theme is the fleeting memories of youth.
Yes, so this is new content, but now I have seen it for the first time. If you could package in every strange thing about the games you tell me about playing, I think this would be it. Yeah, this is pretty much peak odd for me. This is about as weird as it gets. If you can believe it, this is from the Persona team. They were working on this between, I want to say, Persona 3 and Persona 4. And then they kept the 3D model world cutscene stuff, cell shading thing to help out with Persona 5. I speak English. Catherine's good, man. He had sheep pupils there for a second. I don't know if you caught that.
Catherine?
Catherine?
What's she doing here? I thought I came home alone. Oh, shit. Sorry.
What's up?
Did I say something?
I'm sorry, I don't have any bread. If you're in need of complex carbohydrates, I did make some mashed potatoes. Is it good? No, it's not good?
Flavor's good, but it needs a little bit.
Oh. Is it cold?
No.
What is it, Vincent?
Oh, can you feed Will a cat?
Where's the camera?
This is the camera.
Move.
Sorry for coming by out of the blue.
Wait. So she just crashed here? Well,
Where is it?
I'm more surprised than angry.
Kiss your daughter, Will.
You're a good cat. Winnie, you put up with a lot of shit.
I couldn't keep myself away from you.
Will says nom nom nom. Mittens. Nom nom nom.
Mittens? That's
Well,
not your name.
He's talking about her jelly bean toes, I assume.
That's not your name, beautiful girl.
She's this is Winnie, like Winifred, like Burkle.
What did I do?
Kitten mittens. Murder mittens, he clarifies.
Alright, I'm going to
Give me like 5 minutes and I'll be in there.
Because I like you. What about you?
Yes, we named our cat after Fred.
What do you think about me?
Is that bad? Are you upset?
I think you're really cute.
She's scratching behind the laptop. Why am I so perfect? Thank you, Will. It took a lot of practice and hard work to get to where I am today.
What do you mean? That's
It's like grits.
isn't it?
Do you like grits?
No.
Oh, well. The flavor shouldn't be like grits.
No, the flavor's good. It's just the texture is like grits.
As you never
Was it gritty earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I did my best then.
Cheating? Listen, Catherine. There's something I gotta tell you.
It's pumpkin season. You can't relate to this dude's existence. Because he's waking up in bed with random women, or because he's refusing to tell his long-term serious girlfriend that he's accidentally slept with this woman twice. Or, this is another one of those, the story would dissolve itself instantly if the main character just communicated like adults cliche. A little bit. It's a little bit more complicated than that. Because there's a degree of memory manipulation that's going on. So all the stuff that happens in the nightmare world he doesn't know about, and I think it would be a little bit difficult for him to talk about Catherine. Yeah, okay, so you're saying I don't understand how anyone can accidentally have sex with anyone. Yeah, there's a thing and a valid reason for why this is happening, and I can't explain it because although I know the answer, Jin is in the other room. So I guess tune in for the rest of the episodes, and you'll see why. But there is a reason.
Of course I'm happy, but this is great.
So you're happy.
That's
good to
with
hear.
another girl. That is not me.
Okay.
There is no other reason.
Okay, so right now you're saying if I slept with Catherine with a C, you would be upset.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't worry about me.
Get to the end of the game and tell me you'd still be upset with me.
Yes.
It's not like you're sure of anything yet. Right?
Will politely requests that we always have the Jin Peanut Gallery in the background.
It's not about. It's not about. Magically being like whatever reason. It's not about a curse. Like it's about you not telling me.
Hello.
Okay.
Thank you for
I understand what you're saying.
Invite me to sleep in bed with you every night.
Yeah, it would be kind of difficult for me to sneak
We
one in.
live together.
Yeah. I don't know why they don't live together because they've been dating for like
5 years.
Is it 5 years or 8 years?
Well, no, that's how long.
Yeah.
Since high school.
Yeah, and he's 33, so if he went
He is a disgusting cunt.
Can't say that word.
What?
You can't say that word.
I didn't say that word.
No, you didn't.
How I say critter.
There you go.
Does Will stream?
Yes, Will does stream.
How does he stream with his mouth?
What?
Because he's got such a bad mouth.
Said something.
What are you... Oh, because he doesn't say that word.
You know, the reception isn't very good in the office.
So weird, let me tell you this. I'm not going to listen to a story. No, you know what? I would forgive if you had a good reason.
Okay, thank you. Get back to me when you finish Catherine. Finish Catherine,
But why
we'll
wouldn't
talk.
you tell me, like, immediately?
It hasn't been that long since you got
That's a good question. Why wouldn't I?
slept
You could have still
with
used it. Didn't you buy a new
Mathryn.
computer a little while ago
Mathryn.
too? You always throw your money away.
Ha! Automod held your spooky word.
I can say it, I'm a woman.
You can't say it on the stream. I will get banned. I will get deleted.
After all, I might have to take maternity leave.
Yeah, you might, huh?
Oh, but I plan to go back to work after having the baby. We'll just have to split up the housework, okay? You can't throw your
Don't
clothes
tell her
everywhere
that.
anymore.
Oh, okay.
Also,
Do you say it all the time on Twitch?
sure you're saving up. And all your late night drinking is
Hey, Jen?
you know.
Would you mind closing the door?
So I'll be handling all our bank accounts.
I appreciate it. Okay, so he's sitting here talking to Catherine with a K about how she's pregnant. And then she immediately moves in with the, I'll have to watch our bank account so that you don't spend money. Which is whatever, you know? But since I've been making the lawful good choices over the course of the game largely, he responded by saying, I would be curious if you played this game, Will. I would like to know what Catherine you wound up with, because the game has something like 10 or 11 endings or something like that. Vincent wasn't a bitch. This game would also end in 5 seconds. Yeah. That's more together than that's more true than him not talking about stuff. Is there a breakup with Psycho K Catherine immediately after a few graphic bumps off? There's an ending that's close to what you're looking for there. I would also not end up with less psycho but still crazy C Catherine. So Ren is your gal. They added the third Catherine. She's Catherine with a Q. How do I end up alone and sexually unfulfilled but with my moral integrity? That's the ending I got back in 2011 when I played this game for the first time. Is the alone and sexually unfulfilled ending.
Last night? You heard it. Okay, I can explain this. It's,
I think that counts as Catherine with a K bad
I'm not
ending.
that kind of guy. I mean, I don't even know what happened.
You don't remember?
Well, you know, I've been kind of forgetful lately. Anyway, can we talk about this room?
Is something wrong with it?
Not wrong. I just mean, what is all this? Like that thing. What is that thing?
Oh, that? At nighttime, all those lights turn on. It's really
Is this your
Oh,
ideal woman?
that one wiggles when you sing to it. It makes me feel better when I'm down.
Between the three, if one of the three of the women in this is your ideal woman, is it Ren?
Piano is for, right?
Sometimes I don't even have the energy.
No, definitely not? Okay.
These things make me happy just by looking. They're my treasures.
You don't say. Well, come to think of it, I used to collect those ninja sheep erasers.
I'm actually Catherine with a K fan.
Might have looked like much. I sure did love the damn things. Parents didn't know. One day they just threw them all in the trash.
Within 5 seconds. Easy for you to make those snap decisions, huh?
Only you should get to say what's important to you. I know. I'll give you one of mine. The template's up on that one.
At least Rin is nice.
Thanks for the offer.
And
Sure?
doesn't explicitly seem like she wants to murder anyone.
You're an odd one, Rin. Yet, it's kind of a breath of fresh air.
Choose between cutesy manipulative woman, psycho manipulative woman, or basically a 9-year-old. Careful, Will. the basically is the key portion there.
Be a man. Grow up. Just a lot of people trying to.
I think they're the odd ones. No one can tell you how to live your life, Vincent.
Yeah. Oh, right. Here. You'll need a way to stay in touch with Eric, right?
So in the original version of the game, he has that conversation with Catherine where Catherine with a K tells him you should not have bought the newest phone because we might be having a baby. So he's got a new phone. But in this game, he gives his old phone to Rin, which I think is like kind of a happy accident. Also, her name is Catherine with a Q.
Not the spelling, but that's the name I remember.
Wait, when she told me her name, did I only hear the last part?
A Moto Racer flip phone.
Oh, I see. So you're another one. Okay.
Is something wrong?
No. But Rin is easier to say, so can I keep calling you that?
Of course.
Catherine, yeah. With a Q.
The cafe?
It's meant to sound absurd.
I can't believe she didn't catch you.
Dude, is she really pregnant?
If she is, her life is fucked. With a capital F.
This is the letter F in sign language. This is not a white supremacy thing.
So, then, what'd you tell her?
Who's the father?
Told her I was happy to hear about it.
Doesn't look like you're happy at all.
This is all.
You're taking the OK sign back? I'm gonna let the deaf and hard of hearing have it.
Get ready to kiss your wife's ass for the rest of your
Are you taking it back from white supremacists or from people who use sign language?
No liquor, no smoking, no gambling. No relaxing on weekends because you've got to take care of the kids.
Really? Damn, seems really tiring.
Hey, you guys. Quit filling his head with doom and gloom.
Erica.
Come on, cheer up. Raising a nice, happy family is supposed to be a good thing, right?
I'm not gratifying with the answer to that. That's fair. I wouldn't do it either.
Never had one of those before.
Especially after I made you pick between the psycho, and the 9-year-old.
It's just because of the way you two grew up. So, Vincent, what's this weird dream?
How do you hook up with Erica instead? The door is closed, so I think if I'm quiet, Jen won't hear me spoil this part of the game. But you can't hook up with Erica because the game is called Catherine, and you may only then date a Catherine. Toby, who is the blonde guy with the beanie in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen as I'm talking now, he gets with Erica.
Sleep at all that night, right?
Excuse me.
And it's great, and I'm super stoked for them, for Erica and Toby alike.
The reason
Erica and Toby alike.
to count sheep so you fall asleep is...
sheep rhyme.
Toby, you son of a bitch.
Sorry.
Hey, boss. Another rum and cola, please?
Hey, don't be so rough on the guy. One day we'll all be old farts like him.
Not all of us. Anyway, you're having these weird dreams because you're cheating.
Erica is kind enough, in fact, to tell us.
You pregnant, right?
You seem to feel a lot less shitty than I do, by the way. Ooh, damn. I actually don't feel particularly well. I hope that I'm just well tomorrow. That's my goal, is to just feel good.
That's about what happens now.
That's always my goal, though.
Well, now fun while you still can.
Also, they watch luchadors, female luchadors.
Those two used to date each other.
Feather and Beetlejuice?
What? No way.
Well, same-sex couples are pretty common these days.
That's not what I mean. When two chicks pair up, that's two less fish in the sea for me.
Poor Toby.
Oh,
His patch on his shoulders says "good yeah" instead of "good year," and I love it. I want that patch.
Hey, Rin! What do you think about same-sex couples?
Did you really need to call her over for that?
Is it a big deal? I guess I never thought about that much. As long as you love each other.
Hey Ren, come over. I need a litmus test of your homophobia.
Yeah.
This girl's on a whole nother level.
I don't know. I think it's
Yeah, parts of it are not the best, and I think that's a struggle of translation.
You too, right, Vincent?
And other parts are just like, damn, I hope that I don't sound like that when I talk.
Shut up.
Oh, what am I gonna do with you guys?
But thank you for the phrase hypercringe 5000. Nice, let's check that text. Congratulations, you did the thing. Alrighty. I told Jin that at this point I would kill the feed and go to bed. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save. If you want to take any quick parting shots at me or the game or anyone, feel free. How about the ass beast? Everything that we had hoped for, right? Thank you. And also with you, Will. It was exactly the ass beast that I think they wanted to deliver to us. With its tongue and its teeth and its back nose and its love farts. It certainly was something. The back nose face eyes. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's like that. Yep. Well, thank you for tuning in. Godspeed. I hope that we both feel better in a hot minute. I'll catch you on the flip. Goodbye.